One, two, three into the four. Snoop Dogg and Dr. Dre is at the door. I'm about to ribs coming to the back of my phone so I can bust like a bubble. Oh, hello, my peeps. Everyone out there, welcome, welcome, welcome again. I'm a little chocolatey up in here because I ain't got the light on. It is what it is. How y'all doing out there? My name is this is weird. Okay, y'all know who I am. We. I'm going live on my Facebook, by the way. Anyway, so today I supposed to do this. I was gonna make a full podcast of it, but I ain't doing all that. I don't do all that. So today I'm gonna teach y'all how do I make podcasts. So if you guys know me, I've been podcasting since 2020. So what, 4 or 5 years? That's a long time. I've been podcasting for that long. And with that being said, I've done different podcasts. I've done different styles of doing certain things. I've done a lot of crap, quite honestly. It's a little too much work. I don't get paid for nothing. That's the crazy part. I need my money. So what I'm gonna do today, I'm gonna share my entire screen, y'all. Think about sharing your screen. Hopefully that actually popped up pretty solidly. If not, let me know. Better yet, how about I get on Facebook too myself so I can show y'all what I'm seeing too. All right. So this is my screen. This is what I do. Of course, it's starting to mess up the lighters, and we ain't gonna be able to keep up your stuff. You know what I'm saying? It'll work a little bit, but then after that, we're gonna have to your internet gonna get slower. Okay, okay. I can't even spell the name of. Up here it is. That's the name of it. That's the name of it right here. I don't know if y'all can be able to see that correctly or not. Right here, this right here. This is called Odyssey. Y'all type it in. It's AUDA City. Odyssey. I don't know if I do this, will it keep my stuff pull up or not? I don't know. Let's take a look. But I'm trying to get Odyssey to pull up right about now. I don't know if y'all can see Odyssey or not. But Odyssey is record audio podcasts. I record all audio on Odyssey. See, I'm gonna pull it up. I'm gonna minimize it. I don't know if it's gonna actually pull up on my screen or not. Oh, it does pull up. All right, cool. Odyssey does pull up. Awesome. All right, here I'm. This is Odyssey. This is what Odyssey looks like. I'm a full screen this. This is what Odyssey looks like. Odyssey lets you record. So right now, I can click this button right here. I can start recording a podcast right about now while I'm talking about this. Right. So you see this little stuff going up. That tells you the sound of how high you have your whatever you're recording. That's what it sounds like. That's what it looks like on the screen. Now I'm gonna stop it because I ain't gonna do all that. After that, it allows you to go to analyzing effects of it where you can amplify it. Say I wasn't say okay, sorry. Let me go back. Let's say this little small part wasn't loud enough for me. I can go to effect. I can go to volume. I can go to normalize it. And they ask you all this extra stuff. I don't touch any of that stuff. I push apply. And now it's even up with the rest of my stuff when I'm talking and recording. So Odyssey is what I use to record all my audio. So right here, as you can tell, this right here is stuff I've recorded in the past. I am, yes, ma'am. Where's my phone? On my table. Can you grab it? Cool. Thank you. 3-year-olds, they're fun. But as you can tell right here, all this right here, this is everything I've recorded. About a couple of these I ain't uploaded, but I record all my stuff here. So whenever you're done, you can save it as a project. You can even, I'm gonna close out real quick. I'm gonna close it. I'm gonna quote unquote close it and not save it. You can close this out. You can go when you save it. It saves under this little profile here. right here showcase everything you saved, everything that you've ever done. It also tell you how long you talked about it. Like this one says DC Superman, 5 minutes and 42 seconds. All this right here, all the stuff I've done, recorded it, upload majority of it, and kept it pushing. At some point, I will erase it because I don't need all that information on my stuff. I ain't gonna lie. So Odyssey is audio. So if you go, let me pull up this too. I'm gonna pull that up too on that tab. So Odyssey is one thing. If you're trying to make YouTube videos, right? There's different ways of making YouTube videos. For me, my YouTube videos ain't all that. Uh, I do all of that as though I don't need. I could just pull up my stuff anyway. What am I doing? But so Odyssey audio. This one right here is called YouTube Movie Maker. Right? Basically, as soon as it pulls up, I'll wait. I'll wait. As you can tell on your screen right here, this is what YouTube Movie Maker looks like, right? Now I had to pay because I make YouTube videos. This right here, this is how I do a lot of my in-depth work when I do real work sometimes. Sometimes real work, sometimes fake work. But it tells you can do video, image, and audios up here. So a lot of my stuff, when I pre-record by itself, this is what I do. I go over to the audio part. It opens up the PC music, and everything that I recorded from Odyssey is all right here on this screen. All that is right here on this screen. So let's go ahead. We'll grab I don't even know which one I haven't touched. We'll grab this one because I named it weird. It says please erase importing. This is called YouTube Movie Maker. YouTube Movie Maker. Oh Lord, this takes way too long. Oh my goodness. Hope y'all doing great tonight, this evening. Bam. All right, cool. It's 13 minutes. Why is it so long? Anyway, you take your project from your audio and you slap it down here on the audio part. This right here. So if I push play, it'll start playing all the way through, and it shows the entire length of what you recorded. So I recorded 13 plus minutes. It's gonna show 13 plus minutes. And then if I'm just doing images, which I sometimes I do for like my anime reviews. When I do my anime reviews, I just do pictures. So here for this one, I'm pretty sure I downloaded it somewhere. Yep, here it is. I found it. Bam. I got the picture I found. I take the picture part and I put it down here. And then what I normally do, I grab this part and I just slide it all the way through. You can go as far as you want to. If you got some video you can add to it, you only want to go certain parts, you can do that. You can do as long as you want to. So I'm gonna stop it right here. You want to click to a part to where some of the videos, some of it is activated. You can click on the screen on the photo, and you can actually drag it to cover the entire screen. So whenever you upload this to YouTube, when people look at it, they can add this. It clears up by itself. It ain't clear up right now. It clears up by itself. Better yet, let me show y'all. Actually, I can remove that. So if I decided to preview it right now, that's what's going to look like on YouTube. So if it pops up on YouTube, this is exactly what it looks like, just like this. And then and the audio in the background will make it where I'm talking about what's going on here. That's called YouTube Movie Maker. And of course, if I had a video, which I don't know if I have videos on here. Let me see. Do I have any more videos? Download. I do have a videos. Ha ha ha. Let's add this. This is a video. This is what I normally do for my anime podcasts or whatever. So I'm gonna take off the screen of this part, take the images off. I remove this. Bam. If I got it muted already. So if I click from the beginning, See how that works out? And this is like the trailer for it or whatever. But I muted it that way it don't be loud in our ears, and I think it's in Japanese anyway, so you guys can't hear it all together. But it's the video. So at any point in time, I can go through, I can touch right here, right click my screen, click the split. I split it in half. That way, if I wanted to, let me get rid of this part, remove it, continue to play. Bam! I don't have to deal with anything I don't want to deal with. Whatever. That's YouTube. That's the YouTube Movie Maker. That's something I end up using. I have to because I make, like I said, I make YouTube videos. That's just what I do. Now, this other part, I show y'all all my information. I know I'm about to call some of y'all out because some of y'all ain't doing y'all job correctly. No, nah. This right here, this is called Anchor. This is Anchor / no, that's Anchor number. This is Podcasters for Spotify. This is what I use to upload everything that I do on podcasts in general. If it ain't just YouTube, it's everything. This is what I upload to. Spotify for Podcasters. Basically, you get to name your podcast, whatever you wanted to name it. Mine is called The House of Dre. My other one is called Dre's Wrestling Talk. So let's switch. Do your job. At some point, I'll wait. This is so fun. This is very fun. I like waiting on slow stuff. This is fun. Anyway. Okay, whenever it decides it wants to pop up. Why did I switch? Yeah, there we go. There we go. This is my wrestling talk. So what ends up happening is everything I upload, it goes straight to Spotify. I don't have to do anything else. I upload and go to Spotify. So this shows you analytics on here to the people who watch your episodes, or I mean not watch them, but listen to them. And they also now they have a comment section, something I was telling y'all in one of the old ones, but bam, this don't really mean nothing much. Y'all cool. I'm messing with y'all. But this shows you plays, everything you need to do. Episodes are right here. This takes way too long. Yeah, I ain't getting another one out of these out of me. This is gonna be a century. Y'all tripping. As soon as it decides it wants to load up, I'll wait. Here we are. Right here. These are episodes. These are all the episodes. So I number all my episodes and stuff. So whenever you look on Spotify, it goes from the newest to the oldest. So all this has been uploaded throughout months of work. This one just got uploaded today. By the way, wrestling fans, this got uploaded today. So you haven't listened to it, go listen to it real quick. When I want to do a new episode, let's do a new episode. I'm going to show you how it looks. I'm going to show you how it does it. Click new episode. This is if I already recorded, I already got an audio download, whatever I already done, right? Click. Right here, it says, see right here, this right here, I'm gonna have to check this out because they took away my abilities to record on my phone. So I'm gonna have to go to this Riverside and see what they're talking about. Because if I can go back to doing that, then we should be good and go. But we'll wait. Anyway, but right here tells you it support what files have been ported. MP4s, whatever this is, audio, all that stuff. So check out our video and audio guidelines. I don't have to. I've been doing this for freaking 2020. Let's be honest here. Select the file. Say drag and drop. So I click, pulls up everything, pulls up your information right here. Of course, y'all remember I said I recorded from my Odyssey, right? All of this, any of this can be uploaded. Any of this can upload. So we're gonna do an example. We're gonna do this one. This one. Did I upload this one? Oh no, I don't remember if I uploaded this one. Oh yeah, I did. We're gonna click it. We're gonna upload it right here. Look how fast that was. Oh my god, look at that. It's already uploaded. So now they said give it a name. Let's put 10. This right here is description information for people that's on Spotify. You want to know what I'm talking about? 10 wrestlers. Whatever, right? Schedule time. I can do it right now. Where when I upload this, right 5 minutes or so, it's on Spotify, or I can schedule it as far as in advance if I want to. I can do it next week. I can do it 2 months from now, which would be idiotic for me. Whatever. Click a date and I can put what time I want to do it. You know what? You know what? I got weird people. Let's go for 12:45. Let's go for a.m. Let's go 12:45 a.m. I don't know who's up at 12:45 a.m. I don't know. Does it contain exclusive content? I always put yes, even though I know I don't cuss a lot on the podcast at all. I still put yes. Does your episode contain promotional content such as ads, product placements, sponsorship endorsement read by a host or a third party? Technically, no. Even though I should be booking, I should be doing it for my books, but yeah, no. Episode type is the full thing. You can also put it as a trailer. You can also put it as a bonus, bonus episode or something right there. This right here, what season you in and what episode is it. On my old podcast, I was putting in like, I do every 30 episodes, it'd be a new season, but then I got distracted. It got too messy, so I just stick just one season. We'll do that. And then I could just upload this. Right now, I could just go ahead and then we go to the next interact, meaning I can make polls, whether or not people can comment on there, all that good stuff. If I wanted people to go vote or whatever. And then this right here is a preview. Is this all you got? You want to do all this? You want to blah, blah, blah? Yeah, I want to do all that. And then I can schedule it. I don't want to save this. And I'll delete it later. Bam. After I set it all, I can sit here and copy the link and send it to y'all on Facebook or Twitter, literally anywhere. And I'm like, yeah, go ahead, give me that. But I'm not doing that, so I can just delete that. But this is for people who are trying to get on Spotify. That's the fastest way to get on Spotify. If you got a podcast, you're trying to start a podcast, you're just doing audio, just like that. That's how I do it. It's real quick, real simple, it's fast, it's easy, and you'll be good to go. You'll be good to go. It's real fast. Now, the last thing I'm going to share y'all, because it's going to be very difficult. I know some of y'all thinking, well, how are you doing this right now? I'm on StreamYard, right? I'm on Stream. Do I need to pull up StreamYard to show StreamYard? Wait a second. I don't think I need to. This might start messing up, so bear with me. All right, if you're on StreamYard is free. I'm going to say it again. It's free. I don't pay for crap, usually. Normal stuff I find is usually free up until I need it for something else. It's free. What they tell you, back to the screen, they tell you your destinations. Destinations, you add everything that you do. If you're a Twitch streamer and you stream on Twitch, put in your Twitch information. If you're a YouTuber, put in your YouTube information. Facebook and Twitter, put in that information. You add a destination, they ask you, okay, connect an account to StreamYard. Once connected, you can stream to it as often as you like. Not sure where to start? You can do that or listen to me. Easy work. Let's go ahead and we'll just choose Twitter. I would not like to choose Twitter, but let's choose Twitter. After that, it will find your app. It will find as long as you're logged in, which I'm assuming you are, it will find your Twitter accounts and all that stuff. It'll find your information already. Like, hey, is this you? And you're like, yeah, this is me. This is my name on Twitter. And then after that, it asks you, are we authorized to StreamYard to access your account? See tweets from your timeline, including protected tweets, as well as your list and collection, your informations, and all this stuff. And you what she said, yeah, authorized, and then you're good to go. I'm not authorizing for Twitter. I don't like Twitter that much. Let's be honest here. I use it because it's quick information. Quite honestly, I find information way. Yeah, well, you're not connected quickly. You're good. But that's your destination. So your destinations allowed you to select whatever you need to do, right? Your library. I've never seen this before. Fascinating. Anyway, here's your homepage. You have live streaming, which I'm doing right now. You have recording, and you have on-air webinar. Do not ask me about this. I've never tried it. I don't know how that works out. Right? Here, well, it says streaming and recordings. There's upcoming, which is I could have started this, scheduled this for tomorrow at 2 o'clock in the morning. I don't know why, because I'm a weird person. If I want to do that, I can. Past. This is everything that you ever recorded. It shows up here. All this shows up right here. Everything that you ever done, it shows up right here. Now, despite it being free, it does have limitations. You see this storage right here on your bottom left corner? I've used 23 minutes of 5 hours. Upgrade for more storage or free up space by deleting recordings in your library. Basically, for me, because it's free for me, I ain't paying anytime soon. I go over here. This is already uploaded to YouTube, by the way. So, basketball fans, if you need to listen to your favorite teams, I'll be getting to them eventually. Basically, I go over here. I click these buttons. I said delete the recordings. They said, "Are you sure you want to delete this recordings?" I said, "Yeah." And then you see that my numbers over here on my left hand screen, it goes down. Now, granted, if you want to add more, let's say, Andre, I want to do unlimited amount. Of course, then you got your payment plans, right? Oh, by the way, I'm not getting paid for any of this, by the way. This is all whatever. I do the free, and they tell you everything that comes with each plan and how much you got to pay on a month-to-month basis. So they have the basic, $20 a month, which is you don't get the StreamYard logo in your streams. Multi-streams, meaning you can do it 3 different definitions. I can do it from here, Facebook. I can do it from Facebook. I can do it to YouTube, and let's go Twitch. I can do all 3 of that right now. I can create my own logos, overlays, and backgrounds. I can bring 10 people on screen with me. Apparently you can pre-record streams for an hour. I don't know what that means. You have unlimited streaming, meaning you can stream as long as you want to. Live streams are recorded. That means this one is not recorded, but it's going to be on Facebook, so it's recorded. You have unlimited local recordings. You have all this stuff, and you have 50 hours of storage. That's a lot of work. That is a lot. Here, this is their professional, which is most popular. You get full HD, multiple streams, 8 destinations, an extra. Yes, madam. I don't know. You had it last. Check the front room. 3-year-olds are fun. Look for it, baby girl. You got an extra camera. You get to put 12 people backstage where you can bring up on camera. Pre-recorded hours. Webinar apparently is 250 viewers. Once again, don't ask me about that. For a bunch of stuff. They have more? Oh, they have more. I didn't know that. Premium. And then growth. Don't ask me about all this stuff. I don't know all this. If anything, if I have an upgrade, which I in the future I might, I'll probably do. For me, I'll probably keep basic. Just that's future reference. That's for me though. I don't know what y'all. I don't know how many people y'all trying to have. Y'all might have trying to have 50 people. I don't know your life. I don't know what you're trying to do. I'm being honest with you. I don't know. All right, let's go back to the StreamYard. So now let's get to the recording aspect of everything. Like I'm live streaming right now, so that's how it is. Let's record. I want to do a recording. Oh, what the title should be? I don't know. I don't know. Right? Right here, local recordings. This happens apparently if I don't know. Anyway, I might have to start keeping that on. So this record audio and video or record audio. Oh, okay. So basically, if I'm recording with somebody else and their internet connection is not good or something, then whenever I download this and upload it somewhere, it won't have that problem. Not only that, I think they said if my stuff gets deleted, their stuff is still on their computer, and I don't think I have to do is tell them to send that stuff to me so I can go ahead and upload it. I think that's what it is. I'm not 1,000% sure, but I'll definitely be testing that out in the future here. You enter the studio. They said wear headphones if you experience audio. I put headphones in for all my recordings. Let's be honest. I'm going to mute it. I'm going to stop the camera. I don't need all that. I don't need all that right now. Display name. Mine is Dre. Like normal. Enter studio. Even though I feel like I could just done this off my computer on my side. I don't know. You want to add yourself to the stage. This will, if you want a camera, bam, camera. You don't want to do cameras? No cameras. You have buttons down here. Unmute for talking, unmute for anything else. If, let's do this, Katawi. I'm just going to keep it right there. Whenever you're presenting anything, say you're doing a presentation, say you're sharing anything impossible, anything. If you and somebody else is doing a podcast, like me and my brother-in-law, we was doing a restaurant tier list before it got jacked up. Don't worry, that will be fixed at some point. Whatever you want to share for a second screen, you have options. Down here it says present. Present, you have slides. Don't ask me about slides. Ask your camera. Don't ask me about that. And video file. Do not ask me about that. I have not tried any of those yet. You want to go to share screen right here. These are different options to share your screen. Right now, what I'm sharing with y'all is my entire screen, so you can see everything I'm doing. I'm not BSing you with anything. There's no shortcuts or nothing. I'm sharing my entire screen so you can see it all. The window, no comment. I don't know. I don't remember. And then right here is the Chrome tab. The Chrome tab, I can click this new tab right here. I'll share it like that. It'll pop up just like that. So while you recording here on your screen, bam, right there. So everything you do on that screen, if I want to type in WWE, click it up, search at WWE, bam, WWE is showing up right there. So everything you do that you want to do on there, you can do it right here. It's the best way. Shout out to this big black man whooping people's tail in NXT. Shout out to him. He's amazing. Everything you need to know right here is right there. And then, of course, if you're done sharing stuff, all you have to do is stop sharing on that screen, or you go to this side and you can push stop sharing. You do one or the other. You can do both. Down here also give you different options about how the layout will look like. I haven't played with this too much because I only really so far I've had like me and somebody else. I haven't had like 3 or 4 people on there. I haven't done that at all. 0%. I have not done that. But basically, after you're done, I'm gonna push record real quick. I'm gonna record it. Top right corner, record. They're gonna record it eventually. At some point, I'll wait. Then I'm gonna go ahead and end the recording. I'll do it real quick. They ask you this, doesn't matter. Right? Ooh, excuse me. Sorry. Now all you have to do is share it. When you share, ask for download. You can download recordings, you can edit it, or you can just sit here and share it or whatever. Usually I'm downloading everything I do because most of my stuff go to YouTube. Download, here's your download options. You can download individual audio. Okay. High quality equals on each individual video and audio track. Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. And then the cloud recording. This is my version of everything, so I can download the actual video and everything that happened on the screen. I can record. I can download that right now, or I can click the audio only recording, which will only get the audio and not the video itself. I could download either one of those, and then I can download it and pops up on my screen that says it's downloading. And then once I'm done, I just return to the dashboard, make sure my stuff is downloaded, and straight up to YouTube with it. Right. That's pretty much that's it. This StreamYard allows you to record you can record your podcast that way. That's if you're ready for cameras and stuff like that ASAP in the very beginning. If that's what you want to do ASAP, cool. You can do it like that. If you're not ready for it, use Odyssey like I showed you. Use Odyssey for that, where you can save it and slap it on the Spotify. Sign up for Spotify for podcasters. Start up your podcast that way, and that's another way. And of course, if you want to be a fantastic YouTuber, not me, because I'm not. Everybody, you most likely all of us have YouTube pages. You have a YouTube page, you just have not uploaded. That is the only difference. You have a YouTube page. right? You have a YouTube page. If you get on and comment on videos and like videos and share videos and save videos, you have a YouTube page. You already have one, by the way. You have one. All you have to do is create, which is left hand. You say, I want to upload a video. This is YouTube Creator Studio that's pulling up right about now. Come on. Come on, YouTube. It says drag and drop video files to upload. Your videos will be private until you publish them, not what they do when you do it. So most of my stuff, this right here is the Odyssey side, and this right here is usually, I'll save those parts. But usually when I end up saving my videos, especially if I'm using YouTube Movie Maker, I keep them under music and they're saved under a certain way. So I can tell the difference in between what I saved and what I haven't saved. I'm trying to see what I've saved. I don't feel like I made a video in a cool minute. Either that, or if you're using the StreamYard method that I showed you just now, you want to go to your downloads, and then it should be right here to tell you when did you download something, right? So I'm gonna do this one because I know it didn't get saved, right? It's an invalid. Of course, it's invalid. And YouTube will tell you invalid file invalid stuff, or it's valid or not. That way you don't sit here and look like, oh, what happened just now. They'll tell you, oh yeah, it's invalid because XYZ. It's not the stuff we selected. So I can do this one. I can quote unquote do another one. So blah blah blah. This is the uploading process where you want to give you your title. You can do a description if you want to. This is where your thumbnails pop up to where you can use was it Caviar? No, not Caviar. Is it Canvas or something like that? PixArt. If you create your own, all that would be right here, and they'll tell you whether or not it's big enough for them to accept it. If you create a playlist for people to go through, that would go right here. When it comes to this part, is your video made for kids? I always put no. If you're not making kid-related videos, like if you're not Cocomelon or Doggyland or anything like that, push no, and then put no. Don't restrict my videos to viewers over 18, unless it's really graphic to where some reason that 18-year-old can't watch it. If unless it's really graphic and they need to be 18 plus, then you want to push yes, restrict my video to viewers over 18, because then they have to make sure, then they're like, you're 18, right? Before you can watch the video. Pay promotion, I don't have any of that. This one is kind of new, alternate content. Do you have any of the following description? A real person appeared to say or do something they didn't say or do. Also, footage of a real event or place, or generates a realistic scene that didn't actually occur. So basically, people that goes to the crazy in detail things that, like, somebody decided, oh, I'll reroute a bank or something, and it's fake, like fake stuff, or oh man, did you see Obama dancing something? I don't fucking know. I don't know. That's what that's for. That's what all that's for. So you want to. Mine's always no. So I can't say that's no for y'all, but mine's always no. All the extra stuff, a lot of stuff. Tags, you want to put basically like hashtag whatever you're doing. So mine's hashtag NBA. Apparently, somebody told me that's supposed to make it better. I don't know. I don't know. Video language, you don't really need to select any unless you're from a different country. If you're from a different country or something, let's just scroll left field. There's so many. Wait, I was not prepared for this. I apologize. I was not prepared for this. If I'm from Malaysia, Malay, let's do that one. If I'm from Malay, I'll say that. And then this content, I don't touch any of this stuff. I ain't gonna lie, I don't touch any of that stuff. But you can change this, but it don't really affect you, quite honestly. A lot of people that's non-American or something, usually, even if they're not, if they can't speak your language, I should say, not Americans, but if they can't speak your language, they should be able to still watch it somehow. I don't know. I had this one guy pop up on my Twitch that's from like Italy or something. He was like, I don't know what you're saying, but it looks good. That's what's up. Licensings, I don't touch any of that. I don't have any different licenses and anything. Shorts, so let's other create shorts using content from this video. So let's say let's say I'm on a NBA rant. I'm ranting or something. Somebody can clip a little bit and make their own little shorts out of it. They just want to make sure you're okay with them allowing them to do that. I always say, yeah, I don't care. If they want to take stuff from me and say I'm doing whatever, that's fine. I'm cool with that. I'm gonna call them out when they got the wrong information. Categories, so many categories to choose from. This whatever fits yours is yours. If it's just for entertainment purposes, that's what I normally do for entertainment purposes. I wish they could have like a review prop for my anime. That's what they need to have is anime reviews on here. Comments, you can put yes to no on your comment section, yes or no. You can sort the comments from top to new, and you can say, I want to see how many likes I got or not. That's fine. On the next screen, this is your video elements. So if you have multiple videos and you want people to come look at your videos, you want to add a card, you can click it here. You can give a certain time frame throughout your video when you want to pop up. Say at the 3 minute and 15 second mark of a video, which is like right here. I want people, I want to add a video. Yeah, I know. I'm like, yeah, click here to the Oklahoma City Thunder is good butt video. I want you guys to go back and listen to what I said then compared to what I'm saying now. Click the save button. So at that, and then it say at the end screen, which is pretty much what you want them to click on next or whatever. Checks. This is always to make sure no copyright issues, which I've run into copyright issue a lot. I do anime reviews. I do basketball stuff. I do a lot of crap that is going to get copyright. I'm completely fine with that until I get bigger on YouTube. Then I do more professional way of finding out how to do certain things. But I don't really care. So if I had a copyright issue, it'll pop up to say you have a copyright issues, and then there's different forms of them. There's a form to where they say it's copyrighted, but the user is allowing you to use this. However, it can't come back on you, but you can't make money off this video. So if this video the video with the copyright, let's say they did 500 million views, left field. I wouldn't be able to make I wouldn't be able to make no money off of that video because it's copyrighted. Make sure they're careful. Then there's a second part to where it's so much copyright in the video that they tell you cannot upload this video at all, 0%. Then they'll show you a mini screen of parts of your video that needs to be edited out or changed. I've done that a lot too in the past because I do anime reviews. So I run into those a lot. I run into those a lot. It kind of stops me from doing a lot of stuff because I'm like, all right. Next up, you can public click right now. When you can publish this right here, right now for everybody to watch. You can schedule it in advance. You can schedule it for Saturday at 12 a.m. p.m. You can do a time zone. You can put a premiere if it's premiering for whatever reason, so y'all can watch at the same time. It don't even matter. You can do all of that in one video. Of course, you can always exit out, and you get to this point right here to where you can keep the video or you can delete it. I'm deleting this. I don't need this. I already done this. And then this is what your channel content look like on a laptop. Shows you. I'm gonna move this. Let's move this somewhere else. Views, all your views you're getting, comments if anybody said anything, your likes on there, all this. So as you can tell, mine's is super random. Mine's go up and down. Mine's can go from 10 to 246 back to 45 and 31s. That's just the reality of my channel. That is just the reality of my channel. They got other stuff on here. They got a bunch of stuff, but basically you can and podcasters. Let me click on that. This is not a good example because I don't do a lot of podcasters on this channel like I should be. Ha ha ha. Let's switch. I know it's a lot of information I'm throwing at you. It's 40 minutes into it. Godly, I talk a lot. And y'all let this happen. That is crazy work. This is my real work, my other working channel, because I run 2 channels and I can't keep up with any one of them. Podcast. Bye bye. So I got 13 podcasts on here. Whenever you create your podcast list, you can create the list and aim it as podcast. So then whenever you start anything, title required. This is the House of Dre podcast, of course. Description. I have to delete all of this. I forgot. Yeah, all of this is gone. I don't have any of this. Yoink. I just have Spotify. There we go. I forgot to edit this. This has been a very long time since I edited this. Audio versions of the podcast is on the following, which is just Spotify right now. I'm not in a mood I'm not doing that just yet. I forgot to do that. A thumbnail required. If you have an RSS feed, you got that. I'm going to say this because apparently I didn't do it correctly. Bam. Videos. These are all my podcast videos I've ever done on YouTube. This is for YouTube. But most of the stuff that goes on YouTube also comes on Spotify and stuff. Video is ineligible for podcast features. No, this might be from earlier. This might have been Friday. But, yeah. I get all my views, which is not that high. I guess the Goku versus Superman was because no arguments, not mine. But, yeah. This is all the ones I've done so far on YouTube. All the views and stuff for it is all on YouTube. So, I don't know how much it's going to help you guys. Hopefully it helps you guys enough. Of course, if you always got questions, you can always hit me up. My information is always let's stop the screen. Information is always available. Just hit me up on Facebook. Of course, this is Facebook. Just hit me like, hey, Andre, I'm interested in doing my own podcast. I was watching a video and I was confused about something. Don't be afraid to send me a message and then call. That's fine. That's fine. If I can help you, I can help you. If you're trying to start up something. The only part of your podcast depends on what you're talking about. I ain't gonna lie. Depends on what you're trying to talk about, man. I ain't gonna lie. And of course, if you're interested in joining any of my podcasts, and I do mean any, it's up to you to find a topic. Not me. It's up to you to find a topic, unless I have one in mind. Because I want you to be comfortable in the conversations we have. I don't want to be dominating the conversation. Find a topic you want to talk about. Give me at least a couple days notice. If you want to do it on a Saturday, tell me Thursday, tell me Wednesday, tell me Thursday, something. Of course, advanced, that's even better. If you want to do it, I got short-term memory loss also. So also remind me, if you said a week in advance, if you give me a week in advance, remind me 3 days beforehand because I got short-term memory loss. I'm gonna forget. Please do that. That's a requirement. That's a requirement. I'm sorry. That's a requirement. I forget a lot. But yeah, anytime you want to start a podcast, let me know. I showed y'all that I go fast. I'm sorry. I just talk fast. Sometimes I just go, especially if I'm used to it. But as you can tell, Odyssey, that's for audio, Odyssey, and then Spotify. Podcasters for Spotify. Those two will get you on the Spotify quick. I think another thing I want to say is if you do it that way, if you want to do the audio first for Spotify and start it up, do 2 of them. Do back to back. Do 2 of them. Do an introduction and then do your first podcast. Do both of those in back to back. Upload them at the same time almost. Why? Because and then once you get the link for it, go ahead and send the link out and stuff. This case, if I end up forgetting or anybody forgets, they can look it up and then your stuff pop up. I had a trouble of mine popping up because the episode, everything was just brand new. I had to actually go look for it. But do it back to back, and then you get your audio stuff. So your audio platform. So you want Odyssey to do your recording, and then Spotify for podcasters that set up your whole entire podcast. Everything you need for podcasts. That will help you set it up. That will help you get it all out there quick. It's really fast. It's easy. It's really simple. That's the best way to do it if you're just audio. If you're not for the camera and stuff, because it looks like I do it a lot. I ain't a fan of the cameras. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, but that's just how they want to do it nowadays. How dare y'all YouTubers do that? I'm upset at y'all. If you want to do it for YouTube and stuff like that, like I showed you earlier, it was YouTube Movie Maker. Like I say, you might have to pay. I paid a nice penny for it, but I paid it one time and it's free, so I can use it anytime I want to. I also gave it to my sister because she was doing YouTube stuff. I mean, she was making some videos. So shout out to my sister. She was doing the same thing. YouTube Movie Maker. So a lot of stuff, if you're making like visual and you want videos and stuff of that nature, YouTube Movie Maker. If you're trying to do it like I'm doing it right now and you got all that stuff, it's called StreamYard. StreamYard.com. You look it up. You do all that too. It's not, I'm telling y'all, it's not as hard as y'all think it is. It's not hard. It's not hard at all. It's easy. It's really easy. Once you get started, like I promise you, once you get your first episode out and you see how easy and flow it is, you'll be like, I can do this. Set your own schedule. Recording times, however long you want to make it. Usually mine's an hour plus because I'm a weirdo and I like to talk apparently, etc., etc. It's not that hard though. I got y'all though. I got y'all. Of course, if you need any assistance with any things, I don't hold anybody back. Some of y'all got some good ideas. Y'all the ones with the real good ideas and stuff, the real podcasters and stuff, like the ones that educational purposes, or you have a deep feeling or deep love for reviewing books or etc., etc. Make a podcast. I need more stuff to listen to. I ain't gonna lie. I need more stuff to listen to. But I'm getting off this live. It is 8:17. I turned my game on about an hour ago. I'm trying to be a Yu-Gi-Oh nerd right now. I'll catch y'all whenever.